How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to do run number 2 of Rift Wizard. It's been a couple weeks since my first run, and I'm probably just going to wing this run again. There's some things I'm interested in trying, so let's see here. So we start off with 1 spell point, and we can purchase one of these initial spells. But something I've been curious about is, can I grab these memory orbs and start off with a higher tier spell? So we're going to start by trying to do that. And seeing as how most of the bats here are pretty far away, this might work out. Okay, so now I have 2 spell points. So now I have a much larger selection of spells that I can start with. Okay, none of these T2 spells have an insanely large number of charges. I think what I want to do is use Chain Lightning. So we're going to take that. So any enemy within 4 tiles of another enemy, the Chain Lightning is going to chain them together. So I guess I want to try and herd the bats together. Okay, so now I have all the bats kind of lined up, so I should be able to Chain Lightning, take them all out. Beautiful. Another one here. Okay, so it's not really good single target damage. Only 1 more Chain Lightning. And then I have an opportunity for another T2 spell here. What are options here? Teleporter. Ice Circle. Since there's an Ice Circle in the next area, I could get this Eye of Ice, which is like a totem that attacks enemies every 3 turns. Does decent damage. Only 4 charges. I think I'm probably going to take the Icicle. Deal 6 damage to the target, and then deal 6 ice to the target and 1 tile around it. So that's 12 damage to a single target. So we'll do that to hit this. And then we clear zone number 1. Cool. So we're going to go here where the ice circle is. And then I can place myself wherever. I have 1 spell point currently. I think I'm going to place myself on the ice circle and then Chain Lightning immediately. But do we have anything that resists lightning here? It doesn't look like it. So I think this Chain Lightning is going to be insane for clearing large amounts of stuff, which is my main issue last time. So I place myself there. We're going to Chain Lightning this guy, and there wasn't enough for it to connect to. But now this turn, we don't have anything that does ranged attacks, so I can stand here and then I can purchase one of these, or I can upgrade my Icicle, freeze the main target, or gain 1 radius on it. I think I'm going to gain the radius. I wonder if the Icicle hits me too. 6 ice to the target and around it. So I wonder if it's going to hit me. I think it did. Okay. Well, we have lots of charges of the Icicle, so we can use it to try and pick off as much stuff as possible. Got another spell point. So increasing the radius of the Icicle just means it's oh, now I can damage myself with it. Lovely. Here, if I do it on this guy, so they have 100% resist physical and they have resist ice. Icicle's not the greatest on these guys, but solid. They don't do a lot of damage either. A big thing I need to do is take out the goblin gates. I got the other spell point. I wonder if this Icicle can hit the bat through the wall. Does not look like it. I think my best play is to Chain Lightning this. Okay. So the Icicles will take out the goblins. And this is a bat spawner, so there's only 2 more ghosts. The ghosts are the big issue here. That one. Take out these 2. Okay, so I wonder, can I increase the damage of this? Damage costs 3, but I have 2, and okay, so we go to this. Upgraded damage, gains 9 damage. Okay. So now it does 15. Okay, so now it can take out ghosts too. But it's also going to do a lot of damage to me. Okay, so now I can target this. Take all those out. Good, good, good. So I actually have some AoE clear this time. If I target right here, it should take out all these. Yes! Very, very good. Chaos spell. Each enemy unit has a 50% chance to go berserk and attack friends for 10 turns. That's cool. Alright, so let's try and get to this goblin gate. I want to target the goblin gate, so kind of put myself up here. So I can take all of them out. Icicle, not in a good spot. There we go. Here. How many HP does that have? So I have to actually hit the target there. I got 2 HP left. How much damage did they do too? I got a healing potion here. So we icicle. It doesn't leave me with enough. Okay, so I chain lightning this one. Okay, we get out of there. Get the mana potion. Get a spell point. So it gives me 1 left. Got a chaos spell. Here has a heart, mana potion. We have Farsight Shrine. Enhances sorcery spell with 75% range. Then here we have a Troubler Shrine. Enhances translocation spell. No healing potions anywhere. Purchase an Eye of Ice. Get the freeze. Well, Icicle sorcery. Upping the range on that would be solid. I think that's where we go. We go where there's bats, vampires, and the Farsight Shrine. I can put myself on this Farsight Shrine right here. Lots of bats. Vampires resist 50% of ice. Transforms into a vampire bat. When it dies, bat gate, bat gate, bat gate. Okay. So do I do chain lightning? No, I think I do the icicle. And then I need to use a mana potion. And none of this is ranged. These guys do a lot of damage. So we need to try and herd stuff so that... Ooh, how much HP do they have? Ooh, they've got a lot of HP. Okay, so, well, I guess I chain lightning. Yikes. How did that only do 1 damage? Oh, it drains life. So it's going to do a lot of damage. Okay. So this is where I think I teleport and start taking out the bat gates. So we'll use that to come up here. Icicle, bat gate. Those bats. Now that. Okay, so they're all funneling through here. Icicle. I left him with 1 HP. I definitely want to target this one because it does the extra damage. Yeah, there's 1 of those left. Gonna chain lightning. Take out that. Again, leave him with 1 HP. I target here? No. Okay, so that takes... Okay, so it made a vampire bat. Will become a vampire in 20 turns, so you have to kill them quickly. Makes sense. Was it gonna run away on me? Wow, okay. Well, that's lovely. But we can handle that. Good. Made it through floor 3. I'm sitting on 4 spell points. So here we have a Demon Bane Shrine. Enhances holy or fire or lightning spell with gain a charge when used to kill a demon. Interesting. Looks like there's some kind of boss there, some horned toad. Polar bears, I remember, have a lot of HP as well. Here we've got a fire circle, Bogarts, Centaur, or we have a translocation circle. Goshas. So let's look here. What are fire spells? Holy fire is crazy. Frostfire Hydra. If I understand correctly, if I get a fireball while standing on the fire shrine, it should be free. Plus the range is free. I can get max charges and damage for 2 points. Add a lot of use to it. No, I don't want to learn it. What are translocation spells? Teleport to a target tile. And teleport units to random locations. Swap places with a unit. A blink. That's interesting. Underworld Passage Dispersion Field. I think I like this fireball idea. So we go here. Alright, so what are we dealing with? Okay, so the fire circle is in a great spot. So we got resist arcane damage on the Bogart. Centaur throws spears in a 5 range with 15 HP. It has multiple attacks. Okay. Bogart Gate. And the Toxic Bogart isn't any different except it applies poison. Alright, so I gotta take out the Centaurs. So if I land on this fireball, it's still gonna cost 1 to learn. So you can't get below 1 cost on these. We'll increase the damage, gain 8 charges on it. Chaos Ball randomly deals physical lightning or fire damage. And it picks based on resistances. Okay, there's different kinds of that. Combust Poison. Consume all poison on enemy units. Deal fire damage in a 2-tile burst around each affected enemy equal to 1 times the amount of poison consumed. That is crazy. What about this? Learn new skills here. They're all so expensive. Whenever an enemy takes dark damage and fire damage in the same turn, summon a burning ghost near that enemy. Burning ghosts fly, have fire and dark res. A ranged attack which deals 7 fire damage within a 5-tile range for 10 turns. White Flame. Whenever you cast a fire spell with range greater than 0, deal 18 fire damage to the targeted point. So that would up the damage of the fireball a lot. But I need 1 more spell point. I think that's what I try and do. So I'd have to get one of these in order to do that. The fireball has a nice range to it. To units in a 2-tile burst. So this is an arcane. Wait a minute. Do they have a shield? Okay, the Bogarts have a shield. But my fireball can take out the Centaurs. Each turn deals 1 poison damage to enemy units in a 3-tile radius. Okay. So I've taken a shield off of 2 of these guys. They do 4 damage. I can chain lightning them. And that'll peel off their shields, but not necessarily going to solve my problem. Centaur's still a ways away. Chain lightning this guy. Okay, we just took off a lot of shields. If I chain lightning again, oh yeah. Icicle. Grab my point. Oh, I forgot about the Centaur's crazy range. I'm out of chain lightnings. So I need to just start trying to burn these guys down. You still have a shield? No. Okay. Wait, is there a Centaur gate? I didn't know there were 2 more Centaurs. Okay. Well, we can take them both out with that. Okay, so now I got a thing. I can now open this up, learn a skill. I can learn White Flame. Let's do that. Cool. Now, if I target this guy, well, they still got shields. Took off shields. Alright, so I need to get these gates out of here because these guys taking 2 hits is going to cost a lot of charges. And them doing 4 damage is a lot. I might be in a pickle here. I gotta take this guy out now. Because I can't let these guys be doing damage to me. But then they get close, so that, like, no, it's going to hit me there too. Move down. Okay, that's a better. I'm gonna get hit again. Change the destination of all portals. Oh, that's gonna change these. Okay. Well, that's not what I thought it was gonna do. I thought it was gonna change the destination of the gates. Well, gotta take this one out. Out of fireballs. So if I take 1 more hit, I'm dead. Okay, I gotta use a mana potion here. Fireball on this. 1 gate down. So I can kind of drag these guys with me for a minute. Maybe. This is a tough spot here. There's a health potion up here, which would be great. Gotta do it. And I have to kill them here. Oh, look at that. I can actually target it. This thing has 19 HP. It should die here because of my White Flame. Good. If we get out of this mess, oh my goodness. They're not close enough for a chain lightning. Okay, so the icicle's good. The target is going to take damage twice, so the icicle can remove shield from the target and hit it again. Okay, the icicle is going to save me. Can I fireball it? Not yet. How about here? Nope. Right here. There we go. Oh, that one was crazy. Okay, health potion. Use that right now. Got 2 more spell points. Have another portal disruptor, so if I don't like where these go, I can change them. Sorcery circle. 1 SP cheaper. Stuff there. 2 mana potions, no healing potions. Conjuration circle. There's only 2 locations I can go to. So all of my skills are sorcery. All 3 of them that I currently have. So going here is probably the play. We've got green mushroom, gnome, and troubler. Look here to see if I would like to spend these 2 points. Getting the max charges on the fireball might be good. The radius would make it harder, I think. But I could hit a lot more stuff. You know what? All of these are going to be cheaper. Arcane, bunch of arcane skills too. So everything's going to be cheaper on the arcane circle, or the sorcery circle here. Okay, let's do that. So much stuff. Alright, so these guys are... they're going to take extra damage from fire and ice. Troubler. Each turn, 10% chance to blink. 10 range, 2 damage, arcane bolt. And it teleports you. A bunch of them, they have 1 shield. The gnomes have 1 shield. I have 2 mana potions. I have to icicle the gnomes. And these are all green mushroom gates. Green mushrooms aren't an issue at all. I just can't let them die close to me. And they have a 2 range attack. I start here. And then I immediately icicle this guy. His range is so far? What? Well, I need to icicle here. Chain lightning. Oh, chain lightning's not enough. Well, I guess we chain lightning. Then I've got poison for 3 turns. Need to fireball this gate before something spawns behind me. Oh, so they can poison everything. Okay, so let's take that out. I've got a choke point here, which is really nice. Might be a good spot for a chain lightning, because it's probably going to hit everything. It did not. Yikes. It's 4 earth troll gates. I don't know that that's going to help. This one has to get icicled. The troublers aren't moving. Gain immunity to arcane, dark, lightning, and holy for 30 turns. That's interesting. I might be able to take out this gate if I gotta move closer still. Okay, 2 gates down. I'm gonna take a hit from this guy, but summons a Faith Thorn adjacent to the target. See, I don't think it's gonna chain down. What does this thing do? Immobile, melee 4 damage. Oh, lovely. So it's going to hit me and just teleport me back in here. Okay, it teleported me closer that time. Icicle, I can hit him. The shield off of that one. If the troubler doesn't want to move. I'll look at my icicle range, though. Haha. Alright, got to use a mana potion. Oh, and there's still a troubler down here. Guess they can float on the open space. Fireball here. Icicle. This guy. Cool. Easy zone. Got an otherworldly shrine for arcane. Masked wizard and ruby heart. I don't really like either of those. But we got 5 spell points. We have 1 less on sorcery spells. So I could upgrade all of those skills that involves sorcery. Crystal power. Your sorcery spells gain 2 damage for each frozen or glassified enemy. That's not super helpful. We're going to do spells that involve sorcery. What is Wheel of Death? Deal 200 dark damage to a random enemy unit. Death Shock. 17 lightning, 17 dark damage to a target. The target is slain. This effect bounces to a random enemy in line of sight up to 4 tiles away. Can hit up to 3 targets. So it's basically the same thing. Another kind of chain lightning thing. Messed with Earthquake last time. Void Beam. Arcane damage and destroy walls in a beam. Got here. Heaven's Wrath. 22 lightning and 22 holy damage to 3 units with the highest current HP. Does not target friendly units or gates. Only 4 charges on that. But it's powerful. Ooh, I could learn Teleport. Could save me. Mega Annihilate. Deals 99 fire, 99 lightning, and 99 physical damage to the target. 3 charges. Wow. 29 ice damage and inflicts 6 turns of frozen on units in a 3-tile wide line perpendicular to the caster. Well, fire. 50 fire in a 1-tile burst. Double damage to the center tile. Static Pulse. That's a lot of damage. Volcanic Eruption. Create a 6-tile burst of lava in a chasm. The burst flows up to 3 tiles out of the chasm. Lava deals 46 fire damage. I want to use this. I'm getting the Volcanic Eruption. That leaves me with 2 points. Can't get any more skills at the moment. Ooh, Fire Lord. Fire spells gain 1 max charges, increased damage, and increased range. Half of all fire damage you or your minions deal is redealt as holy damage. Yo, that makes like a double hit fire thing. Okay, these are expensive. So maybe let's see if we can get through this. Next zone. So all this is sorcery. I don't get anything from Arcane. The Ruby Heart gives me extra HP. 2 Portal Disruptors. I think I'm going to use my Portal Disruptor here. So this is now Ruby Heart. A Bone Wizard. Fire Drake's Ice Lizard. That does not sound good. A Ruby Heart here. A Bag of Bags. Teleporter. Stone Shield. Old Witch. Bone Shambler. Frostfire Mage. I think this sounds better than this one because I'm probably not going to be able to do damage to any of this stuff. So let's go here. So what do we got? Kobold. 10 range, 1 physical damage, not bad. Kobold Gate, Kobold Gate, Kobold Gate. So we've got Life Drain on the Old Witch. We take extra fire damage. Frostfire Mage, 2 shield, 50% fire and ice resist, also ranged. Bone Shambler is melee, and there's a heart here. Bag of Bags summons 8 friendly bags of bugs. I guess we're going to get to see what the Volcanic Eruption does. How much is its range? 10. In a chasm. So that might be one of these, like, underground spots. Or like the... Can't traverse on these tiles unless you can fly. So I think that's what it means by a chasm. Well, let's start on the heart, just so I have extra HP. I might be able to take out these 2 gates really quick. Yep, and I was right about this. So, yeah. Alright, we're not going to mess with that yet. We're just going to erase the Old Witch. What happened? They gained fire protection? Crossfire protection. 12 turn cooldown grants caster and allies 50% resistance to fire and ice for 8 turns. Well, isn't that just lovely? On death splits into 2 smaller versions of itself. Well. I guess let's see what the... Well, I gotta move, I guess. Oh, so the larger the chasm, the crazier the boom. Oh boy. Okay. So I can hit it here. That did not take out the Bone Shamblers. I just don't have anything that can damage them when they have all this protection. Like, I can probably take this out. No. 50% reduced fire is just a lot. 50% reduction of 17. So, depending on rounding, it might not take these guys out. Damage these guys do, physical. Energy shield does not protect me against physical. Okay, chaos spell. enemies are now going to be attacking each other. 8 physical damage on this guy. It's for 10 turns too. It's gonna make a mess out of this. Oh, so this is Berserk. It might make kobolds that fight for me. I don't know what to do about this guy. He's gonna hit me. Chain lightning is not gonna kill them. I do not have enough points to upgrade the damage. I could gain 8 damage on this. Take a hit from this guy and then move around for the extra orb. I fireball here. Take out the bone shambler. Oh, they split again? Really? Okay, I guess I chain lightning that. And they just like keep splitting. Yeah. The kobolds are now attacking the gates. So the kobolds that spawned are on my team as I berserked their gates. I just keep chain lightning. This bell's about to run out. Okay, their damage reduction is also worn out. Yeah, that cobalt gate goes down next turn. Cool. Fireball you. Okay, this kobold is now fighting me. The berserk is over. Okay, this shield has immunity to physical. That's an idea. This will take out both of those. 4 HP, 12 HP. Just summon more of them, why don't you? Fireball. Here. Okay, they just gained their protection back. Chain lightning this, hope it goes down. Okay, another gate down. Okay, so this shield will protect me from everything this thing does. Protect me from all of these. So it's only 30 turns. So this is like a last-ditch effort. Can I volcanic eruption? Anything that'll make any kind of difference? I mean, the ghosts have turn limits. Oh, I can hit this one now. Yeah, this is going to take out both of these witches. Fantastic. So how do I damage this Frostfire Mage? I need to take out this witch. It has ice resistance, but it does physical and ice. Oh, I left it with 1 HP. So this Frostfire Mage can freeze me for 3 turns. Hopefully that isn't how this ends. I think I've got a decent chance here. Probably I could keep it going. This Volcanic Eruption would hit me. Okay, so the resistance went off. 46 damage, so that's going to get half to 23. So I'm going to damage the Frostfire Mage for 23 with this. Okay, it's summoned Frostfire Hydra. Okay, I missed that one. Alright. 18. 100% resist fire and ice. And it has a huge range attack. It does a lot of damage. The icicle does do 15 physical. Which isn't going to be enough to kill it. But in 2 turns I can. Okay. So these ghosts are all about to go down. Do I have a safe spot? I need to move down 1 to hit this eruption. Good. Okay, and then we just got protection cast here. So I'm stuck using icicle for the physical damage. Move here. Yes. Okay. Icicle. Boom. 1 more icicle and the Frostfire Mage is dead. Woo! Okay. So we still have 1 witch and we need to get this Cobalt Gate. Which is probably my first focus is the Cobalt Gate. Wow, y'all's range is crazy. So is mine, though. I don't have a healing potion either. So I probably have to go somewhere that has one. This has Ice Circle and Polar Bears. I guess we gotta first make it out of here. And then here goes the Cobalt Gate. So then just this old witch. And then we run. Ghosts will die. There we go. Wow. Polar bear, green slime, like ice. I have a teleporter. I've got a stone shield and an energy shield. So there's still a chance. We have 5 SP and this has an ice circle. So giant polar bear. Okay. Vulnerable to fire. Vulnerable to fire. Aelf has a lightning bolt that's ranged. Resists lightning. And we've got polar bear gates. 2 polar bear gates right here. Probably instead of spawning down there, use what I have and spawn on the health potion just in case. I would love to see what the volcanic eruption does on this giant chasm here. Or even this one. The giant polar bears heal while frozen and they can freeze self. Both of them can. They're also only melee damage and I do have a teleport. And there's a bag of bugs. 50% chance to gain 1 HP and max HP per turn upon reaching 20 splits. Can't hit this guy with the fireball. So the volcanic eruption will definitely take out this polar bear. And this one froze. Icicle should take out both of those. Good. My fireball gives it extra fire damage on the target. So that's 17 plus 18. Which is what, 35. Half of that's like 18. 17 and a half. So it's still going to take a lot of hits to take those out. Half of all fire damage redealt. Whenever a unit is unfrozen by fire damage. Wait. Unfrozen? Okay, no longer frozen. Well, that's cool. So yeah, it's still just going to take a lot of hits. Take out the giant polar bear. And then if I leave it be, then it heals. Okay. Alright, you get icicled. Has a shield, but interesting. Not enough damage out of the icicle to take it out. Wait, how have I taken so much damage? Didn't I just heal? None of these locations would have hit me with the fireball. What did I do? No, I didn't use the healing. Okay. Oh! Wow, okay. Alf dies. This thing dies. I go ahead and heal before I get blindsided by something. I have to icicle you. Then we'll do it again. Would the fireball hit up there? No. Fireball takes the polar bear out. Alright, fireball that one. Okay, so now we have to mana potion. Just has to die. So the giant polar bears are coming. This path is so long and windy, there's no easy way over here. Thing is, if I go over here, these 2 polar bear gates are going to cause a lot of problems. Big problem at the moment, though, is that I've got giant polar bears closing in on me, and I would get hit by that one. In addition to chasms, volcano may target walls. Doing so turns the walls into chasms. Mind casting gains -1, requires line of sight. So okay, then I don't have to use line of sight. Interesting. Low range gains damage. So if I increase the damage of the volcanic eruption, now it's safe to use here. This is 46, and that increased the damage increase was 24. So that's 36 against the giants. So I think that's the play. We up the damage of this volcanic eruption and then light these things. So it's going to do 100. It's not enough. These things are tanky. And then they stop to heal. So then we blow them again. 110. Really? So if I did this volcanic eruption again, they're all going to have 5 HP. Yep. Lovely. Okay, so then I can fireball here. Okay, 3 giant polar bears dead. Oh, that's all the giant polar... Okay. Ah! It's all giant polar bears. So all the normal polar bears just will die in one hit. Green slimes resist physical. And I hit this now. I can't. So this will take out both the gates. Good. This volcanic eruption will hit me. I need to move one. Then, boom, all that dies. Good. Then we come over here and then erase this gate. Okay. Now we start picking stuff off. Oh, you. Alright, easy peasy. And done. So there's 3 spell points that I spent. What are our options here? Ruby Heart, Mana Potion, or 2 Healing Potions, Sorcery Circle, Kobold's Raven, Possessed Raven, Bloodhound, Idol of the Fickle. Probably where we go. Okay, so what do we got? We have 5 points. Hibernation. Your living minions gain Ice Resist. Oh, it's a minion thing. Whenever a frozen enemy takes holy damage, you and all allies in sight gain 1 shield. Solid. Sorcery spells gain 2 damage for each frozen glassite enemy. Enemy is frozen. Reduce that enemy's physical and ice resist by 100 until unfrozen. Whenever ice or lightning damage is dealt to an enemy unit, create a blizzard or thundercloud nearby. Clouds last 5 turns. And then whenever you cast an ice spell, freeze the nearest unfrozen enemy to that spell's target. Whenever a unit is unfrozen or a frozen unit is killed, up to 3 enemies in a 6-tile burst take 9 damage of physical and ice. Each turn, all frozen enemies take dark damage, so I'm not really using freeze. All the ice stuff is kind of built around freeze. Death Chill, 11 dark damage to the target each turn for 5 turns. If the target dies during this time, deals 11 ice damage, inflicts frozen for 5 turns on all enemies within a 3-tile radius. And then frozen units unfreeze upon taking fire or physical damage. Frostfire Hydra. So Blizzard is a 4-tile radius. Each turn, units in the blizzard take 5 ice damage and have a 50% chance to be frozen. Interesting. Ice Drake has a breath weapon, freezes units, a melee attack. Ice Orb, Nor's line of sight, deals 7 ice damage to enemy units in a 3-tile radius. Orb can be destroyed by fire damage. Doesn't sound good. Must target a frozen unit. All enemy units in a 5-tile radius are pulled towards that unit, frozen for 2 turns, and dealt 11 arcane and 11 ice damage. Summon Ice Phoenix. That sounds cool. I think I'm more geared towards fire on this build. Maybe I could upgrade the Icicle, freeze the main target for 2 turns. Whenever a frozen enemy dies to ice damage, regain a charge of Icicle. Or I could save the points for the next realm. Probably what we're going to do, but we're going to go here. Sorcery Circle. Okay, so we've got Kobold Gates. We've got Raven Gates. Ravens have a peck. Applies blind for 3 turns. Idol of the Fickle has 2 shield. Construct. Was immobile. Resist physical and fire. 8-turn cooldown. Decreases player's spell and skill duration by 3. I don't think I have any duration things. So Possessed Raven also just has a peck. On death spawn 3 fire imps. Bloodhounds have gain 2 damage for 10 turns with each attack. And it has a pounce. Idol of the Fickles don't seem too bad. Nothing here has insane HP. Okay, but the kobolds have a lot of range. Do remember that. If we spawn here, we can... I guess no chain lightning is in a good spot. Fickleness Curse. Yeah, okay. Sure. Chain lightning this kobold. Cool. To get a few of them. Nice. That was a really good chain lightning. With the Bloodhounds, I got 7 turns to take this out, so I gotta focus the Bloodhounds. We'll do with the Icicle. I think it's a really easy floor. Okay, we've got the Possessed Ravens still, though. 3 Fire Imps. Oh, and since it doubled down on the damage... Oh, yes, okay. Well, this is just fantastic. So, Icicle. Fantastic. This is 13 left. Good. Then take out that. Hit this gate. And then do it again. Fickleness Curse. Still 1 gate. Okay, Fireball Kobold. Fireball. Good. And then these guys don't do anything. So I chain lightning these ones. Oh, they got shields too. Fireball this one. Fireball that one. Then mana potion. Chain lightning to take off things, and then one fireball should do it. No? Okay, icicle then. Cool. Let's grab the orbs. It's gonna give us a lot of stuff here. Okay, sorcery circle. I got 8 spell points. So learn a new skill. What here has sorcery? Arch Sorcerer. Sorcery spells gain 2 max charges. Sorcery spells gain 7 damage. Sorcery spells gain 2 range. Let's see. Sorcery. I mean, it costs 6 points, but that's 7 damage on everything. So, let's do it. And then, with the last 2 points, there's still upgrades for the Fireball. You can give it 8 max charges, increase its radius, increase its range. I want to give it the charges. Volcanic Eruption can be cast without line of sight. It's probably worth going ahead and doing that while it's only costs 1 instead of 2. So then where are we going? Enhances a dark or ice spell with plus 20% damage. On kill, frees up to 4 enemies in line of sight of the slain unit. Limit 1 shrine per spell, and we already used the shrine on the spell for the range, I think. Yeah, we already used the shrine. So I can't really use that. So here we've got Swamp Queen, which is kind of where I went down last time. Flame Toads. Orc Juggernaut, Orc Boar Rider, Red Cap, Orc, and Ogre. I can't re-roll this. Red Slime, Flame Toad, Thunderbird. I think I go for the heart. And then maybe we get Revenge of the Swamp Queen. Whoa. Okay, Thunderbirds, resist lightning. Lightning Talons, Lightning Dive. Okay, Flame Toads will die instantly to anything ice. Red Slimes as well. 2-turn cooldown, refresh, massager. Isn't there something else here? This one. Heal ally, toxic gaze. 4 turns of poison. 12-turn cooldown, summons 5 gray or green mush booms. 75 resist fire. And the flame toads have fireball. I really think I want this Swamp Queen dead. Like, as soon as possible. The toxic gaze really isn't that bad. It's just, I don't want it filling up the whole arena with mushrooms. And all of the gates are down here. So I take out the Swamp Queen, or I come down here and take out the gates. And the Thunderbirds have shield. And the only item is up here. If I start up here, I can take out these red slimes. If I start right here, I go right here. And I do have a teleporter. I think this might be a better location for me to volcanic eruption this chasm. I think if I go here, it's going to hit me. So I think I go here. Okay, and it has shield. So now let's chain lightning. Okay, the mushrooms are gone. And so is the shield. The volcanic eruption does 77 fire damage. Gone. Alright. So icicle. Okay, we don't got good range because of these walls. I mean, I can take it out. Okay, these guys can fly over the chasms. 100% resist fire. And heal. Alright, and I got charged by the Thunderbird. The slimes are going to end up splitting if I don't take care of them. Alright, so icicle there. Icicle can take both of the birds out. Take all 3 of those out. Can that out. Got the flame toad. So, okay, we got rid of all of the little slime things. Which HP does this have? 43. So 44 with the icicle. The fireball does 24 plus 18, 42. The fireball will not take out the gates. I have to use ice for that. I only have 1 more mana potion as well, so I have to be efficient in whatever I do here. I go here, icicle there. Icicle, no, it's not gonna hit. Fireball. Should be a decent one. I can't hit this guy in this spot. Okay, here we go. One of them still has a shield, so that's the one that gets icicled. Okay, another gate down. There's really no great answer here. They do physical damage. I could use the shield and then just try and reposition myself in a better spot. I think I'm going to do that. So I can still take lightning damage from this guy, but one icicle will take him out. So stone shield. Chain lightning. So then I can fireball. No. Still have to icicle. If I go down this way, there's no way back left. Man, this is crazy. I still have lots of stone shield, so I can just hit myself. Okay. Icicle. Gone. Alright, so now I have to go back to being careful. Icicle you. I need to save the icicle. I don't like this hits me. No. Icicle. Got it. Fireball. There. Ooh. Alright, so we have more HP, 3 spell points, and where can we go? There's a fire circle that has nothing but a teleporter. There's 2 mana potions, an Oculus, Aether Dagger, and that Disintegration Shrine doesn't seem to be super useful. Giant spiders, bone shamblers, so we've seen a lot of this stuff before. Giant worm ball. I think we go into this one. There's a fire circle. All of these are right in the same spot. The giant worm ball spits worms and then breaks down into smaller versions of itself. There's no chasms here, so I'd have to get the wall thing on the volcanic eruption in order to use that. And I only have 1 mana potion worth of stuff. So this spawns 7 spiders, giant spiders, and they take extra damage from ice. Apply poison, melee, melee, melee. The giant worm balls spit worms, everything else is melee. The nice corridor here, as well as up here. Physical damage, physical damage, physical, physical. Everything's physical damage. And there are 7 giant spider gates. Well. Volcanic eruption, upgrades, volcano costs 4. It would cost 3 if I can get to the thing. I think the play though is just go here, make a volcano, blow this. I don't see any other like good option. Volcanic eruption, volcano, 4 SP. Then we blow this. And it looks like that stuff can be chain lightninged. Cool. And I don't have icicles at the moment. Oh, I can't teleport either, so let's just go ahead and Volcanic eruption. Here hits me. Here does not. Here hits both of those. Here hits a lot of stuff. Get him. The chain lightning does 15 damage now? Alright. We have to mana potion. Then we're going to chain lightning down. Then chain lightning up. Well, there's only 3 spawners left. This abomination is going to split along with this guy. Chain lightning. Chain lightning is not enough for that for these guys. Fireball is though. So chain lightning made it down to the giant spider gate over here. And since I have sight, okay, so if I just get down far enough, I can blow this whole zone with the volcano. And I have multiple charges of it, so I could actually just start using it to get stuff. I think I go down, move some stuff closer. I don't think this one quite gets over to here. Doesn't look like it. A worm ball. Probably better to like go here, hit both of the arachnid abominations so they can summon all their extra spiders. And then I think a chain lightning should like wreck through a lot of it. Yeah. Move down some. Chain lightning here. It's 20 HP and icicle does enough. We can chain lightning all that stuff. Fireball here. Still a worm up there. Still a bone shambler as well. We can remove that. And both of those. And all the little ones. Almost all the little ones. Then I should be in range to blow that. Boom. Easy. Volcano. Alright, so we've got a Ruby Heart, Healing Potion, Blizzard Beasts, Holy Circle, Idol of the Foolish, Hellhounds, Idol of Fiery Vengeance. That doesn't look good. Translocator, Pillar of Worms, Mind Vampire. There's a mana potion there. 2 mana potions and Death Dice. And 2 teleporters. A lot of stuff in that one. Okay, well, let's see what I have here that I can do. Volcanic Eruption, I can get flow range. Gains 2 flow range. Since this is the most powerful thing I have by far, let's do this. Alright, and then we gotta go here for the mana potions, teleporters, and whatever Death's Dice is. Okay, smaller arena. Resist ice, 100% resist fire on these. Hellhounds, Chaos Hound as well. But I can deal a lot of damage with ice to them. We have Bone Shamblers. Please decreases players' spell and skill range by 1. Death Dice deals 666 dark damage to 6 random enemies. My Volcanic Eruption's not going to do me very well here because nothing takes fire damage. Let's go back. Let's investigate the other options. There is a mana potion here. Giant Floating Skull, Aether Spiders, Mind Vampires. This stuff should take fire damage. And we can get an extra max HP. And we get a mana potion along the way. Let's look at that one. It's all very spread out. Aether Spider Gates. Aether Spiders have shields. And they can blink. Turns into a Vampire Eye when dropped to 0 HP. It has 3 shield. Pillar of Worms. Can heal, apply poison. Range 10. And regenerates 3 HP per turn. And summon giant worm balls. Yikes. Like, there's a decently safe spot to start. Translocator. Teleports to a random tile. Man, that 3 shield hurts. My other options just aren't great. Bone Champion. Like, because I'm going to run out of skills if I go there. And if I go here. 19. Icicle has 22 ice with the physical. And spawn on the mana potion. Just start pelting stuff with ice. Or spawn a... Let's see. If I spawn a decent distance away, Holy Circle doesn't help me super much. And these Bone Shamblers are annoying. They split into so many enemies. Alright, let's go there. Okay, an Icicle. Massive amounts of stuff. Alright, these ones have ice resistance as well. So we let them group up and then fireball that mess. In the meantime, just... start removing some of these things. Does this have a Chaos Bolt? Fire or lightning damage? Okay, so I think that's what hit me there. But the AoE on the ice attack gets through. So these spawned Hellhounds. Okay, the Hellhounds are easy. And yeah, this is where I think I chain lightning. Maybe even... oh, I can't chain lightning again. I get 2 more teleporters in here. I'm gonna just... warp. Icicle, a gate. 3 on that shot. The Hellhounds aren't an issue. Chaos Hounds are, and there's only 2 of those left. Okay, stuff dies here. I'm gonna hit this Volcanic Eruption just to clean some stuff up. Okay, the Volcanic Eruption does take out the Hellhound gates. Oh, that was this thing. Okay. Fireball. It's crazy how some of them keep splitting. It's nonsense. If I go to this, just clean up a lot. Remove those. And take out a bunch of stuff there. Then... no, it's Volcanic Eruption this again, because... get rid of all of those things. Okay, it pounced me. Not nice. We're gonna run around a little bit to group them. Big issue is, though, these are still spawning too quickly for me to get over there. Did I really not grab that mana potion either? I didn't. That's good. Ooh, I can hit that one. Okay, that's one less skate. Volcanic Eruption. Got it. 2 icicles. Mana potion. Volcanic Eruption will hit. Good. Alright, just that guy left. Oh, and this thing. Sure. Alright, what do we use to deal with this? Do the thing that does 2 hits first to take off the shield. Fireball. Okay, that's floor 11. Let's get all the goodies. Okay, Red Cyclops, Elixir of Youth, Lightning Circle, a bag of bugs, Flame Toads, Flame Rift, Fire Circle here with a Mountain Mage, lots of bags, Floating Eyeball, probably a good spot to go. Conjuration, Iron Gnomes, Gargoyles, Micro Gnomes, or anything I want from this Holy Circle. Neil's Allies. False Seraph, 14 turns. There's the Holy Fire. That got me in trouble last time. Holy Armor gains physical fire, lightning, and dark res. That's pretty nice. Why can't I have a holy spell to like heal myself? Yeah, I think I leave all that. And let's go check what the Fire Circle room looks like. So it's a big room. Resist physical dark fire poison. 5% chance each turn to spawn a firefly swarm. Each turn 25% chance to blink. Spawns fire or fly swarms on death. Where's this thing? What does this do? The Mountain Mage, Physical Bolt, Quake Port, teleports to the target and creates a local earthquake. Summons wolves, Earthen Sentinel, grants caster and allies resistance to physical damage for 8 turns. Okay, let's go back. First, let's heal. I think this is where I need to go. I got 3 points, but this thing has to go. And I have 2 teleporters. So I think the play is to spawn like right here. And then blow this wall. Taking the bag of bugs gate with it. Oh, I can take another one too. Okay, and then it stone skinned everybody. That's fine. So Fly Swarm does 1 damage, resist... Oh, I guess it loses on ice. I guess all the swarm things are going to lose on ice. Does this have a ranged attack? Yeah, the floating eyeballs have a ranged attack and 4 shield. So doing this does open up the path for these things to do damage. I get hit in this process and probably die because that's so much. Sure. It removes that. The chain lightning won't take these out because they're 16 HP. It does 15. Unless I upgrade the damage of the chain lightning, which I don't think I've done. I don't think I've upgraded it at all. So giving it 8+ damage would take out the bags. I think that's what I do. Because then I can bunker myself in a corner maybe and try and drag all of the eyeballs and then hit them with the chain lightning and then teleport out if needed. If I icicle the bag, okay, I take out all the spawns. 2 damage hit. Okay, so now let's... Wow, it lost its range in there. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I just don't think if I hit all the eyeballs. I hit a couple. These do 1 lightning. Wow. Okay. Chain lightning again. Alright, one of them has lost its shield. This hits all of the eyes, except for this one down here. And this one is now out of shield. Oh, 2 eyes left. And they have to be on this diagonal, I think, to be able to see me. In order to conserve mana, I think let's teleport here and blow up. Oh, okay. Okay, this is the spot. Blow up that. Okay, no more spawners. Sickle that. I sickle this. That. I think we're about good here. I sickle there. Then just this guy who has 2 shield. Now no shield. Okay, so I had to upgrade the lightning, chain lightning. There's 5 upgrades on the fireball that I could get. Get more range, get more radius on the fireball. I don't know that there's anything I really need there. Skills, fire, ghost fire. Whenever an enemy takes dark damage and fire damage in the same turn. See, I'm not doing dark damage. Void Flame Lantern. When you cast a fire or arcane spell, gains star charged with the duration equal to the spell's level. So Fireball is a level 1 spell, so it's not going to work. But Volcanic Eruption, I think it was a T3 or 4 spell. Star Charge deals 6 fire damage to one random enemy in a line of sight and 6 arcane damage to another. Not the worst. So if I Volcanic Eruption, I have that for several turns. But we're going to take the Void Flame Lantern. Take the crown. I need to go somewhere with this healing potion, I guess, which is not here. Enchantment Circle. Nature Circle with a Mana Potion Stone Shield. And Tundra Shrine. Well, an Idol of Life, Storm Drakes, Flaming Eyeballs, Fiery Tormentor. Yeah, I'm down on ice at the moment, so... This has Bone Shamblers. That sounds terrible. Ice Lizard, Ice Belcher, Flame Rift, Void Magus, Cultist. Guess let's peek here. Alright, pretty compact. No shield on the Cultist. Deals 1 damage to caster, ignores walls. Yikes. And Cultist gates all over the place. With no healing potions, this is probably terrible. I don't know that I can survive this in any way. 20% chance to spawn a Fire Bomber. Okay, but these rifts don't move. I could destroy the Ice Lizards. The Void Magus has 5 shield. That's lovely. Shield allies. Wonderful. There doesn't seem to be a great spot for me to spawn it in order to just, like, erupt everything. If I spawn here, I could take out an Ice Lizard or 2, and then blow this region, take out this gate. If I spawn here, I can take out both Ice Lizards. Okay. Let's try. Why did this Cultist gate take damage? The problem is I left the Void Magus way up there. This is going to take out like all the gates. It's going to open up the path. How much range do they have? 7. They don't move, so I'm probably safe to do this. Okay, the Void Magus moved. Spawn in 6 turns. Okay, so we Icicle. Do 2 hits. What is that? A Hungry Maw. Has a shield. 15 turns. Full attack. I think I have to hit the Void Magus again. So it pulled me 1 and only did 4 damage. Okay, so the Void Magus dies this time. And I can Volcanic Eruption to just like obliterate so much stuff. How much turns left on this? 4 turns. I can take out the other shrine here. Whenever a cultist dies, randomly spawns 3 or fire or spark imps. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so then we remove that and this. The cultists just attack anything? Like, there's stuff taking... Oh, I remember! Whenever I use the fire, it targets a nearby enemy. Yeah. Or what was it? Arcane. Fire or arcane. So it's only when I use fire. But it charges me. I thought these things couldn't move. Oh, it can blink. Right. A Volcanic Eruption would just be amazing right now, but I don't know that it's worth the mana potion yet. And I've got stuff just like rippling through and exploding. This fire damage to 1 random enemy in a line of sight, and 6 arcane to another. Sickle. I need to get rid of the cultist gate. You do it in 2 turns from here. Okay, so then I just need to clean up. There is a mana potion here, so do whatever I can with the fireballs. How many life do these have? No. Chain lightning. Duh. And then we take out this little shrine thing. Cool. None of your spells can be improved at this time. I have 3 points. I could get another ice spell to use it. Ice Nature or Conjuration. Summon minions gained ice resistance and a ranged attack. Range attack deals ice damage equivalent to the spell's minion damage. I don't know if that's super helpful in any way. Let's see what we got. A Demon Bane Shrine. Refreshes charges when it kills a demon. Troll, Earth Troll, Efreet, Glass Golem, Fly Trap with mana potions. Earthquake Orb, Mountain Mage, Blizzard Beast. Okay. There's a healing potion here, but there's also Fire Drakes. An Idol of Vampirism, which also doesn't sound great. Let's take a peek here. Big Zone, Immobile, Fly Traps, can pull you closer. Generate 5 HP per turn. Disabled on taking fire damage. And these guys resist fire. Deals 2 fire damage to enemy units in a 5-tile radius. And has a Fire Bolt. Living, Fire, Construct, Metallic Glass. 2 shield, resist fire and ice and lightning. Not physical, so my ice will still do damage to it. Several golems. Lots of troll gates, I'm guessing. Okay, so if I'm down here, everything has to come through this pathway. So I could use that to my advantage and like group everything, use the remaining fireballs I have, and then take out these two fly traps. Huh? Okay, so it summons 3 swarms of flies. Okay, sure. You know, 5 tile radius that would go through walls, it looks like. 2 shields on this guy. We got an icicle. Took off 1 shield because the ice didn't hit it. So it's going to take 2 fireballs. And now I have to... I'm going to let it move 1 turn. I'm going to chain lightning it. Oh, it didn't go as far as I would hope. Now I think I bail from here. Mana potion. No demons here, but regains a charge though. So I put that on the Volcanic Eruption, obviously. And then if I get anything with demons, then it just continuously blows stuff up. Okay, teleport here. Volcanic Eruption. Yes. Fireball. Fireball. Okay, that's fine. More fireballs. Cool. Now I use the mana potion. And then chain lightning. Oh, come on. I wanted it to ripple through. So we icicle that guy. So this lantern thing is helping deal with the shields really nicely. There's so much stuff down there. It only has 1 way out to me though. And this doesn't clear the path. Takes out 2 shrines. Or the spawners. Okay, lightning. Yes! Okay! Fantastic. Chain lightning again. Cool. Wow, it's almost taken that last troll gate out. I don't think I need the Volcanic Eruption here. We've got plenty of maneuverability around this stuff. Chain lightning. Nope. Not yet. Now we chain lightning. And we've done it again. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. I need these. Okay. Still alive. Still need healing. 2 mana potions. Just extra HP. And enhances spell with plus 10 minion health. Ugh. None of these seem super helpful. Mind Maggot Queen, Void Watcher, like Trolls, Ice Slime, Fireworm though. I have 6 points. Half of your fire damage is redealt as Arcane. That would be good to get. Whenever you cast a fire spell, all of your metallic allies gain 2 fire damage. 2 damage fire aura with radius equal to the level of the spell you cast for 10 turns. Huh. Whenever you cast a fire spell, deal 3 fire damage to all enemies in line of sight of the target. It's also pretty nice. Like that, you have to have a target. Oh, well, okay. That'd still work with Volcano. I think Starfire is the play. It's gonna make my Volcanic Eruption do stupid amount more damage. To make a Fireball do more damage. Yeah, let's do that. And then we have to go where the mana potion is. Alright, so Fireworms have 75 HP. Are there any demons? The Void Watcher, beam attack melts through walls, 30 range. Ice Slime gates. The big issue here is the Fireworms, because I could blow all of this stuff up. I need some way to like lower fire res on stuff. Let's look in the others. This one is absolutely useless. Nothing useful there. This one does have extra HP though. Doesn't resist fire. Living Ogre. Construct Metallic. Deals 6 physical damage to melee attackers. Blink. Gain 2 damage for 10 turns with each attack. Ogre Gates. Troll Geomancer. This area doesn't seem too terrible. These Bloodghast Gates spawn something that has 4 HP and they're demons. These guys are demons. So I guess the big issue then is these metallic constructs, those rolling spike balls. They have a lot of HP, but I don't have enough HP to survive a Volcanic Eruption. That does 77 fire plus half of that as Arcane. Does the guy have shield? No. Alright, I think we go here. We pretty much have to not get hit. Okay, this has a ranged drain life attack. Okay. Volcanic Eruption. So I have 6 uses. I destroyed Demon. Should still have 6 uses. Well. Sweet bicycle. Okay, that guy's gone. And then we just spam Volcanic Eruptions because as long as we kill the Bloodghasts, we get them for free. Oh, I might be gaining them actually, because now I have 7. Well, this is pretty busted. Okay, we still have a Bloodghast gate up here. Alright, the ogres. I guess they'll die to the fireball too, probably. Oh, if I can target them with it. Wow. Dominated that. Okay, what do we have here? Ice Lich, Masked Wizard, 2 mana potions. Fireworm, Floating Eyeballs, I do not like. They have so much shield. Here, Elixir of Youth. I don't know what that does yet. Arachnid Wizard, there's fireworms here too. Chaos Knight, Storm Troll. I don't know that any of this is a demon. What does this do? For 7 turns, all spell charges spent are instantly refunded. I see. Arachnid Wizard surrounds a group of units with thorny plants. And there's another HP orb here. Storm Trolls just resist lightning. Spawn storm clouds. That's kind of scary. Regenerates 8 HP per turn. The fireworms do. Fireworms are really scary. This doesn't look any better. All these floating eyeballs that have 4 shield. So I do double hit now. Are floating eyeballs demons? Ooh, they're demons. Frosty Tormentors are demons. Okay, I think we found another zone to blow up with a volcano. Greater Spore Beast. Wind damage, 50% chance to heal all allies within 2 tiles, 8 HP. Okay, I can one-shot them with my blast. In here, there's only one pathway entrance in this little hole. I can cast the volcano through line of sight. Then there's also the fireworks. And the Masked Wizard has 13 shield. Beam attack melts through walls. Oh, and there's this one. The Ice Lich, 2 shield. Takes big extra damage from fire. Warp Touch, 17 arcane damage. I imagine this is where I probably die, but I have a chance here. So, this is where we go. And we just try to take as much stuff with us as possible. And the wall went right there because of the Masked Wizard. Oh no. Use the Troll Crown. Block me off there. So this demon, if I kill it, I can get another volcano. A really good spot for it at the moment. These guys have 4 shield. It only drops them 1 shield. So the additional Star Charge. I want to read that again. Okay, Star Charge deals for a number of turns on the Void Flame Lantern. Okay. Starfire re-deals damage as arcane, but these resist arcane, so that's why they're not taking 2 shield damage. And the Masked Wizard has lost shield. Now I cannot icicle this. He's gonna get close. I do not have a teleport. I can use the Bag of Bags. Oh, okay. The Volcanic Eruption dealing the arcane damage might actually save me here. A Soul Jar? Canister is unkillable while the Soul Jar exists. Caster is unkillable. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so I can kill the guys. It's gonna take 3 hits each. I've got to get this guy because he's 1 spot from me. Or I get him next turn and just do something like this. But this would be a free cast. I need to try to keep hitting the ones on the right though because they are losing their shield. If I do this, I can take out Floating Eyeball Gate. That's good. Okay. Chain Lightning, just gonna drop a bunch of shields. This hits a lot of these guys. So this Masked Wizard resists arcane as well. And I got pushed. Okay. Shields are still dropping. The thing is, I'm spawning more of them. This is gonna hit my Ice Lich. Now no longer has shield. Another Volcanic Eruption here. 8 range. We're shield on the Masked Wizard still. All of these floating eyeballs are gonna die though this turn. Yeah, and I get 1 each. The Masked Wizard has to go. I mean, so does the warp gates or the floating eyeball gates have to go. Icicle that takes his shield off. Yeah, I don't know. It's not looking great. And then, well, it's also going to target nearby enemies, so I think if I icicle, this dies. Oh man, and then there's all the floating eyeballs that have infinite range, and I have no way to heal. Yeah, I think this is over. I don't think there's any way of me saving this. What kind of damage did I do? Arcane. Okay. Arcane immunity for 30 turns. And it wasn't enough. Something else still got me. It might have been the ice guy there. That was a good run. I got way farther than I expected to. Holy, the volcanic eruption was a definite winner. Yeah, that's it. Like, it was a good run. Definitely a good run. Okay, so I figured out what happened here. I put on this energy shield right at the end to block the arcane damage. And then the wizard right here cast a ice bolt thing on me. Froze me for 3 turns. Then this fire drake is going to move up here and then obliterate me with a fire blast. And that's how I died. Yeah, it was a good run. It was nice to actually put together some kind of build this time rather than just kind of clicking buttons and whatnot. Now, I've also noticed something here. It says 4 upgrades available for the volcanic eruption. There were only 4 upgrades and I got them all. So I guess somehow I unlocked new upgrades for the volcanic eruption that I didn't know about. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, it was a good run. We'll definitely do this again. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.